cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back again.
Unti ade wodo kan ho ani je kan ho ade ereche mo say ade wodo kan ho ani je kan ho ade ereche mo ebe fe
Since the days of Baba Yara, we've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. Since the days of Shamokwe, we've been there. The BECHEM One League is back again. Since the days of Abeta Saki, we've been there. Women's Premier League is back again. Since the days of Asamoah John, we've been there. We've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. Since the days of Ishmaelado, we've been there. We've been there. The BECHEM One League is back again. So this is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our Women's Premier League is back again. Since the days of Emmanuel Clotte, we've been there. We've been there. The BECHEM One League is back again. Since the days of Abedi Pele, we've been there. We've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. And the days of Ebo Smith, we've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. Division One League is back again. Division One League is back again. Hey mama, hey mama, it's back again. Women's Premier League is back again. I say Women's Premier League is back again. Hey mama, hey mama, it's back again. Tell everybody, tell them. Everybody, tell them. Go tell everybody to bring back the love. Tell everybody, body. Go tell everybody, see we won't bring the love back. Tell everybody, body. Go tell everybody, bring back the love. Tell everybody, body. Go tell everybody, bring back the love.
Say Ghana,
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 Ghana.
say Premier League,
Premier League,
Division One League,
Division One League,
Women's Premier League,
Women's Premier League.
It's back again.
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 Ghana,
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 Ghana. Premier League, Division One League, Women's Premier League. It's back again.
Je did it. Ref, young queer.
This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again.
They were dog kan ho ani je kan ho the ereche mo ebe fe
Since the days of Baba Yara, we've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. Since the days of Shamokwe, we've been there. The Sasaki. We've been there. Women's Premier League is back again. Since the days of Asamoah John. We've been there. We've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. Since the days of Ishmael Ado. We've been there. We've been there. Division 1 League is back again. So this is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back again. Since the days of Emmanuel Clotte. We've been there. We've been there. Division 1 League is back again. Since the days of Abedi Pele. We've been there. We've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. And the days of Ebo Smith. We've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. Division 1 League is back again. Division 1 League is back again. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. It's back again. Women's Premier League is back again. I say Women's Premier League is back again. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. It's back again. Tell everybody, tell them. Everybody, tell them. Go tell everybody to bring back the love. Tell everybody, body. Go tell everybody, see we won't bring the love back. Tell everybody, body. Go tell everybody, bring back the love. Tell everybody, body. Go tell everybody, bring back the love. Say Ghana, 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 Ghana. Say Premier League, Premier League, Division 1 League, Division 1 League, Women's Premier League, Women's Premier League. It's back again, 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 it's back again. Ghana, 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 Ghana. Division 1 League.
Now the message is about the bounce back. Now who's a Siana? You're 400.1. The Bessia 500 in a short minute. Namuna Mumra, tell a friend to tell a friend. And a life in HD. Not in a house in your mouth. The other was so ever M48. They are the farm and the third kind of about so I walk Masaba Sports Stadium. I had a game between ASANTE KOTOKO and BECHEM United. We are now to make a from Pamia Mountain, and I made a commentary area of our M48. Said I make a more like an subscribe and I will say. Meaning, Sammy, educated. Afternoon, me and Rantia to Bako, out to Dam. Obako to Pafamia, also the Casari on the captain on the side. You were just agree. Samba in Dongani, or Patrick do Albert Amwan, Mabaya, Andrew Intimenum, Peter Amid Walker. Kwame Poku, Daniel Andrew Najete Ena, Michael Sifa. Ohe Afanuya, ohe sa Emrante Dubakome. And you call about the in Sakaya Bemuye. Sakaya Abamuno, ASA, Manuel Enchi, and every Mama Babaya Abba. Ena Auchi, a Bishop Alfonso Frimama. Albertama and so Ababa Bishim, and Osana Etip. We call your Kobechemun Swafemua. Dari Haruna Aziz, and also Francis Akwan, Abbas Landed, Darwin Yabua, Emmanuel Aban, Isaiah Nyaku, What Regan, ena ya echampo ya wa David Asenso Asabre Kofi Tompo ena Abdul Razak Al Hassan eno ne embantie di ba kwa omusi akan Ediama Krobia Ediama Bechem United na hu sese no maba ye 560 more mama ye reach 600 this year ye for 600 now for the one like now we share now subscribe now comment na do comment me ba aha ena obenya likes no from likes no from likes no from likes no 50 now comment how the man so e making kind Ediama aha Baba ya sports stadium. If I original Fifi, acquire my friend Kofi Joseph. Any Macau. Honor I had assistant referee. Any Macau. I have seen on M48 TV. And I can't say about the chance here. We say Kotoko and that's Eddie Kind. Kotoko and that's Eddie Kind. Ewo league table also. BECHEM. I don't qualify the only thing. Only two game. Ewo the home ground so on. Asante Kotoko so I fight 7 games unbeaten. Ewo Probia has say no. Emrancheri no Asia Cairo yawo Andona Chete yawo hase one na Kotoko any breaking Chelsea no obo attendable that is ya o send the strike ni Michael Sefa maintain his spot ya but was so enten referee Joseph ebe trying referee washane watch no washane be kwampo pass ball odi akoma just go wabon tete so o repeater amidu afa na so dey Peter do afa ti akabo BECHEM ma tera ba be di ball na ba be di baba ya o tia ball na di ama aya Patrick Asiedu apian tete na so dey di ball na da so ba be e wo Kotoko sefa ne kwabo odi ama ajete di ama na so ajete lu su ball odi ama Emmanuel Aban ne kwabo BECHEM ne kwabo wasadi ama Aban na so dey referee play ma continue Nanka BECHEM United penalty na so referee Kofi Joseph said that them ajete wa ball tete di ama Ampoku bayi what the carbon what the ama ajete the carbon what the body ama better man na be ball here throwing na here twatia aya Francis Sapa and a ball no any control ajete to ball no the ama Sefa Michael Sefa the carbon what the ball no the ama Somebody Dongani, somebody ama Patrick Asiedu the carbon what the ball na na chia the somebody that super ball what the ball tete so ya pa poku na so dey BECHEM United Abdul Razak Al Hassan na ball left ball na ba bedin abedi Isaiah Nyako na so dey Peter do apa the ball what the ama pa poku na so dey Abdul Aziz Al Hassan na club on the floor ama ball here throwing akuma si Asante Kotoko kwatia about to ball in terms of ba bedin just nkuku play what the ball no e dey Michael Sefa ne kwa ball no what the ball ne dey na chidi abia betama abel wasadi ama justice play the kwa ball what the ball no e dey ko kuma faso what the ama Patrick Asiedu the ama Imam Amidu akwa the kwa ball Amidu what we am nenso there be aya Boat Reagan where you born everyone and so one that's the photo competitor Sama what you want to say that you have Michael Sefa na that's super ball Michael Sefa na super ball what you am Samba Dongani what you have Itimenu one of the Abetiam Wadan so there be I just say where you born what you have Patrick Asiedu the problem Patrick Asiedu side that's they are one to one student. That's the BECHEM United for you wonderful. Why you wonderful? I'm a born of happening. Francis Sapa. That's a Patia one. About the fans Sapa. That's a Patia one. One of the one they play Emmanuel Aban. The problem. Emmanuel Aban. Patia one the Abanage. Francis Sapa. Where you want everyone? I'm not about to Peter Midwaka. I'm not going okay, Abedamwa. That's so there. That's so there. And that one call throwing. I am 48 TV. Oh, subscribe now, like and ocean.
Combining very well for their website. Kotoko are disciplined and defense. For the rest of 4-5-1 sort of defensive setup. It tells you they have to contain BECHEM United pressure.
Your champion, David Asenso Sabre. Good play, United. They grow in the process. Emmanuel Alban not happy with the decision. Michael Seko. Good Konpamio Poku. BECHEM United wins back possession. Justice Blay, the culprit here. Free kick to BECHEM United.
BECHEM are just delighted to watch, especially how they are playing with having the belief that they can match Kotoko out. But Kotoko are disciplined defense, looking at how they observe the game and contain the pressure of BECHEM United. It's so good.
Samba O'Neill and Tim Menu. Kotoko playing beautifully here. And Tim Menu. Can Kotoko score from here? Patrick Asedu. Lucas Kotoko. Doing everything possible to unsettle the visitors. A switch of play to the right. BECHEM United cut offside.
Isaiah Nyakun offers a lot in the midfield, and also Kasa Mesela adding some wing play to his game. And Dalvin Yabo alongside Poe in midfield. They are making the center very thick for their wayside.
Tifa. For Kotoko. Ball headed away by our champion. Samba O'Neill for Kotoko. It's a long one. Good control by Daniel Ajete. Justice Blay regains possession for Kotoko. The rate at Kotoko regains possession right after losing it this afternoon.
Of course, you must react to every second ball, especially when you are trying to take advantage.
Well, now here comes Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Nateo Gum is happy with what his boys are doing this afternoon. The introduction in the squad coming on for Emmanuel Entry is proving to be the best decision this afternoon.
Baba Yaya is feeling jittery when he's under pressure, and as a classical creative player, you must be able to show that press resistance ability. But Baba Yaya is a bit jittery under pressure, and Emmanuel Entry offer you more in terms of the ball than Baba Yaya, but let's see.
A good delivery from Lajete, but the connection from Michael Silva is a poor one. Daniel Ajete scored for Kumasi Kotoko. Against BECHEM Chelsea.
Let's say their last 3 home games got 1-1 goal each. Against Basakes, 1-0 victory. Against BECHEM Chelsea, it was 1-0.
Samba O'Neill for Kotoko. You look at the understanding between Intimenu, the link between the defense of Kotoko and the attack. Sefa Ajete push down. Got the free kick.
Coach correspondent Togo is trying to exploit Sefa as a wing back. Also, Patrick Asedu, based on his attacking abilities, and so far, the center of the pitch is too thick for them to penetrate, and it's a plus for BECHEM United so far.
This is Asiedu for Kotoko. Switches play. Aziz Dari. A header jump onto his goalkeeper. BECHEM United have seen lots of goalkeepers. Abdullah Idris. Now Aziz Dari, safest pair for the Hunters.
Aziz Dari, no wonder he's part of the best goalkeepers in the league so far. He's playing his 4th season, so an understanding is something so great. Consistency. Aziz Dari.
A long one from Justice Blay, trying to locate Kwame Opoku, but he's being crowded out. Francis Akwa. BECHEM United not able to contain the ball. 4 minutes. Kotoko on the move. This is Ajete. A long strike. Albert Amua. This would have been a belt of a strike. Amua love scoring for Kotoko.
He's been on the goal drought for the past 2-3 months, and we'll be hoping to redeem by coming back into the score sheet. The 7 goals he scored. It's been a while, and Albert would love to find the back of the net one more time. Passive move from Kotoko.
It was a good hit. Aziz Dari, the goalkeeper. No problem for BECHEM United. Francis Akwa on the move. Akwa gets the free kick.
In 13 away games, BECHEM United have won only 2. They drew 4 them. 9 goals scored. In their last 13 away games, they've conceded 72. They are not on a good run on the road, BECHEM United.
Now Albert Amua for Kotoko. This is Ajete. Can he put in the cross? He's been shielded by Francis Akwa. He managed to put in the cross, but goalkeeper comes to the rescue for BECHEM United. Kotoko pressing BECHEM United up front. Good dribble by Moa, putting that cross. In the early stages of the first half, It is all Kotoko at the moment. A good pass to Kwame Opoku. A great opportunity for Kotoko, but danger averted.
BECHEM be a bit compact in defense because Kotoko are picking into the game, and the centre backs must stay alert to every run of Kotoko player.
Kweku Dance, coach of BECHEM United. Now here comes Aban. Emmanuel, a silky attacker for BECHEM United. 7 goals in 23 matches. 3 MVPs once a season. What a gem for the Hunters.
It's just a gem. Very tricky to handle. In terms of quality, 1v1 is, and no wonder he's having 7 goals. He scored Ice of Carolina Nations, Accra Lions, had got 2 goals. He scored against Medium too, so he loves scoring against big, and it's just exceptional to watch this afternoon.
We've not seen much of Kofi Tompo in the game. You look at the defensive solidity of Kotoko. Samba making sure Kofi Tompo at bay at the moment. Corner. Corner to be retaken. Emmanuel Aban behind the corner for BECHEM United. Long one in. Frederick Asare got his hand to the ball. Quarter of an hour gone here in Kumasi. Kotoko 0, BECHEM United 0.
BECHEM are looking lively from the set pieces. But the fact of the matter is that Frederick is one of the best aerial dominant goalkeeper in our league. A bit of technique to score from such movement.
Francis Akwa to take the corner for BECHEM United. Once again, instructions are to be issued to the players. Rasco Abasta London to the starting lineup to replace Charles Owusu. A poor corner from BECHEM United. Frederick Asare quickly gets caught in. Good control. The Hunters on the move. Yawa champion for BECHEM United. Francis Akwa. Dalvin. Sambo Nel is a rock for Kotoko. Baba Yaya wins the ball. Here comes Albert Tamwa. Tuku. Good play from Kotoko. But good awareness from BECHEM United's defense.
Of course, they must stay away because despite Poku not having that upper body strength enough to hold up to defenders of BECHEM United, of running to half spaces is very dangerous.
Isaiah Nyako not able to deal with Patrick Asiedu on the left side. Asiedu so far has come up on top of the battle between him and Isaiah Nyako.
Isaiah against Nations FC. But this afternoon he's more or less a winger than a midfielder. So the best of his qualities not seen. And he's lacking his midfield partner in Francis Cheney. But he is one of the top quality players within BECHEM United you can get.
Francis Cheney not in the squad this afternoon for BECHEM United. As a result of an this is in Timenu. Samba O'Neill play. Samba O'Neill capabilities. How he reads the game, control the back line.
BECHEM United played over here. Amidu Akwa was it, and this time he's in to prove his worth. The season has been scrappy for the 18-year-old guy. This season he was the main man for Kotoko. Peter Amidu Akwa.
Prosper Nate Ogum. Looking forward for his boys to execute tactical instructions given ahead of this game. Now free kick for Kotoko. Can this be the first goal? Good one, goalkeeping of a fantastic standard. Aziz Dari, it was a goal bound, but goalkeeper Aziz Dari made sure that BECHEM United are still.
That was a brilliant strike from Ajete, but then ask why he's keeping the most clean sheet. Aziz Dari. Up to
the corner, Francis Akwa heads away. The way BECHEM United absorbs the pressure from Kotoko and look to counter Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko. It should be a worry for Prosper Nate Ogum.
Of course, both teams are tactically disciplined. BECHEM trying to contain the pressure, whereas Kotoko also trying to maintain the momentum when they lose the ball. A plus for both teams.
Alvin Yabua gets the free kick for BECHEM United. When you are up at giving Yabua, Kofi Tompo, and Emmanuel Alban, you need to stay alert. Good one from Yawa Champon.
Dalvin with 4 goals, complementing Emmanuel Alban in attack for BECHEM United.
This was the free kick. That's nearly the scoreline. Good goalkeeping from Aziz Dari.
The technique from Adran Ajete was so great. Aziz Dari was to give sanity.
You want to clear the ball for BECHEM United. Samba O'Neill. Manu not able to get the ball. Kotoko through Michael Sefa. Albert Amoa drifts into the middle, loses. Wins back possession. Good play from Albert. Out to Daniel Ajete. Was a poor one.
Miscommunication between these two players. But the rate at which one, the ball just immediately after losing it, tells you he's really to let something happen. But allowing Kwempoku alone to can give a lot of presence from the pressing perspective.
Free kick to BECHEM United. Boat Reagan. Anytime Kotoko surges forward, it becomes Day of the Hunters. But the way BECHEM absorbs the pressure from Kotoko is in a very good way.
Reagan Boat scored a brace against Brekum Chelsea. And these are all personnel that can cause trouble to Kotoko defense.
A long one into the box. Into the safe hands of Frederick Asari. This is the ball. But BECHEM United come here. Back straight into Samba O'Neill. Isaiah Nyako. This player is a dangerous player for BECHEM United.
Of course, Isaiah is 14. United, and you can see Wenger, he's playing with ease to watch Isaiah Nyako.
Now here is BECHEM United. Good goalkeeping from Frederick Asari. That is why he is the captain. You just look at Kweku Danso. Why did that not score?
Kofi Tumpo should have done better, especially within that scene. But Frederick Asari came to give some pressure. And at that point, perhaps it limited the decision making. That was a good intervention from Frederick Asari.
The two goalkeepers of the day living up to their name. Aziz for BECHEM United with that save from the free kick of Daniel Ajete and Frederick Asari from Kofu.
He's a bit passionate in this game. Kofi Tumpo. And he just wasted his chance of the game for BECHEM United.
Good play from Kotoko. Here is Justice Blay. Asiedu Patrick puts in the cross. A miscommunication on the back for BECHEM United, but they've been able to deal with that. Both teams getting the clearest of all is Kofi Tumpo's missed chance.
They've scored only 2 goals. They've conceded 7. But they're making things tough for Kotoko this afternoon.
Isaiah Nyako, surging forward for BECHEM United, puts in the for Emmanuel Aban. But it was Aban not able to get to that ball.
The threat from Isaiah is so good. And he's giving statement performance. Because he's been with this team for the past 4 years. And he's been consistent.
Albert. Now this is Kwame Opoku. Can this be? Kwame Opoku lacking options. A good strike, but a good goalkeeping. Baba Yaya. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kwame Opoku laid on the pass to Baba Yaya. But safest pair of hands for BECHEM United. Easy catch.
Of course, the rate at which BECHEM Tabaks regrouped to crowd Kwame Opoku was good.
Here comes Kofi Tom, BECHEM United, putting that pass. Dalvin Yabua cut offside.
Dalvin Yabua playing against Justice Blade, who always drop to back up with Sambo Nell. It's so great, and he's intamed offensively for BECHEM United. Don't forget in week 26, a 0 away win, 6 home wins, draws. That pass from Yabua was caught offside. He's having a game to play again in Dongani Sambona. And the trade back from Prosper Togun whenever caught is so detective. Play a lone pivot, or let me say lone play up front. Person struggle to cope with the overload against the opponent, and that is what Dalvin is encountering. 3 versus 1 always whenever they are progressing the ball.
The first official match between the two was played on 20 October 2011 on match day 3 in the 2012 season, when BECHEM United hosted at the same venue when they adopted Kumasi as their home ground because Nana Fosujiabo Park was under construction. BECHEM United lost 3-2. In the 2013-2014 season, BECHEM United recorded a 1-0 victory over Kotoko. In the return fixture, Kotoko won 2-1. In the 2014-2015 season, Kotoko won against BECHEM United 3-1 away and 2-1 victory at home. So when it comes to beating BECHEM United, especially in Kumasi, Kotoko knows how.
Of course, perfect. Favoring the home team, and just like we mentioned, since 20, BECHEM United are yet to win a game away to Kotoko.
David Asenso was brought down by Justice Blay. Free kick to BECHEM United, quickly taken. Here comes Tompo.
In terms of technique, you can see that running through the midfield of BECHEM, and Justice Blay and Timenu are using physicality to that. But BECHEM are having a very good midfield, especially with Tompo. And when the as I pin to midfield, it has a lot of options.
You are champion with a header. Baba Yaya. Baba's pass is a poor one. Emmanuel Aban for BECHEM United. Good interception by Patrick Asiedu. Now Kotoko moving forward. Look at see if the switch of play from Kotoko is not working. Albert Amwa trying to locate Peter Aqua Amidu. David Asenso. Emmanuel Aban.
Atiaboa alongside Emmanuel Aban should find a way to understand their action, how to time their hands and be precise. The connection offensive is not working for their way side.
We've done 34 minutes so far. It is still caught. 0 BECHEM United. 0 Peter Amidu Aqua for Kotoko. Ntimenu. Babayaya. Got doing all things right at the moment. They lack that connection.
BECHEM United are just disciplined at the back line. They offer 1-4-1 or more or less a 4-4-2 when the ball is deep in their half. Limit space for Kotoko to use. And all the duties now on the likes of Babayaya to add creativity from the center, and also Patrick Asedu offering that trans the wide.
On the chase is Isaiah Nyak for BECHEM United. Isaiah against Samba. Isaiah goes back to Boat. A good pass to Francis Aqua. From Isaiah. Still Isaiah. Kotoko deals with that. On the run is Albert Amoa. Good play from. Runs the ball. Through.
The former Great Olympics player enjoys playing as center forward than a winger. Though he can offer that profile back. It's a bit scrappy operating from the right side of attack.
Francis Aqua. He locates Emmanuel Aban. Now Kotoko. Blay. Peter Amidu Aqua to Patrick. Good football from Kotoko. Kwame Opoku, lonely figure up front for Kotoko. Not getting the supplies he would have wanted. Kasiedu. Ball headed away by Yawacham. Oh yes, Samba. In the process, gets a free kick. Samba O'Neill this season have been solid and fantastic for Kotoko.
He's been consistent. And their last game against Brekum Chelsea at home, he won the MVP. No wonder.
The passes into the box is not helping Kotoko. Aziz Dari, all the balls.
You know, when you're playing this team, all the time the winger is supposed to occupy the half spaces for the wing backs to advance and attack the wide areas, but templates from Kotoko so far. And Kwame Poku, lone man up front, is not getting the spaces enough to pounce on. So Albert Samuel, Amidu Aqua should occupy the half spaces to stop Poku dealing with the back line of BECHEM United.
Here comes Kotoko again. through Amiru Aqua. Still danger looming for BECHEM United. Baba Yaya. Kotoko appeals for a penalty. Not the introduction of Baba Yaya, Peter Amiru Aqua, is just to create that creative spark. Supplies for Kwame Opoku, being that this afternoon for Kotoko.
Of course, that creativity to be able to shorten the opponent is not there for Kotoko.
Dalvin and Kofi Tompo have been the two men up front for BECHEM United. The interception of Michael Stefa, that would have done ball for Kotoko. Kofi Tompo, David Asenso. Asenso never troubling Frederick Asare.
Kofi Tompo has been off. He's not providing that fear factor in midfield. Initially, Francis Aqua was acting as a pro figure from the back line. Also, our champion dealing with every moment, matching it good for good against Kwame Opoku.
This was the strike from David Asenso Asabre. So far, Kotoko doing things right. All things wrong. Peter Amiru Aqua loses the ball. Isaiah for BECHEM United. Good one to Ebenezer Emmanuel Aban. Here comes Iban. Good save from Frederick Asare.
Emmanuel Aban is just a deadly player when he's having, and when you allow him to cut into the favorite right foot, he's going to cause a lot of troubles. And just watch this so far from the left side, cutting into the favorable position.
Corner kick. Emmanuel line the ball. Whips in the cross. Infringement for Kotoko. BECHEM United doing the defensive work whenever Kotoko surging forward. Whenever BECHEM United gets their own chances and are surging forward, they are dangerous, especially with Isaiah Anyako, Dalvin Yeboah, Emmanuel Aban. Kotoko with Albert. Peter Amiru Aqua for Kotoko. Kwame Opoku not able to get to that good control in team, but loses possession in the process. BECHEM United still on the move. Isaiah, very tricky player. Good play from Kotoko. This is Albert Samoa. Albert keeps the ball in play. BECHEM United players not meant with the decision.
The tempo of the hasn't been bad at all. Both teams showing their qualities. Beautiful game so far we've witnessed. Both teams trying to their movement. Jumanola Banazaya Nyako, Aisha Kofi Tumpo all trying to find their ways through. That an elbow, and of course, booked.
BECHEM United have been a worthy of opponent to Kotoko this afternoon. Breaking back of Kotoko. Boat Regan, yellow card. Able to keep Kotoko at bay, South. Prosper Nata Ogum won the trophy in the 2020-2021 season. In the process, defeated BECHEM United 4-0. Kotoko in the process of going for another title. Here they are, 3 more minutes for the end of the first half. Kotoko have a free kick. Can this be the first goal? Ajete corner.
Ajete is now implementing the effort of Patrick Asedu in terms of taking the set pieces. He's been promising so far.
Daniel Ajete for Kotoko. Kofi Tompo with the header away. Talvin Yabwa. Good challenge from just Patrick Asiedu. Wins the free result of the tackle from David Asenswa Sabre.
BECHEM lost their last away game against Dreams. That game, they suffered a defeat against Karela in Tamale. Though Emmanuel Laban scored, but it wasn't enough. So back-to-back away defeat prior to this game, and get watched.
Albert Amwa and Peter Amidu Aqua have changed positions, still not working for Kotoko. Aban for BECHEM United. Drops to Kofi Tompu. Good save from Frederick Asare.
Looking at how vulnerable Kotoko are when they win back possession, Frederick must just be cautious to always clear the lines. And he's doing that over the wall.
Patrick Asteru decides to try his luck from that long range.
He scored such a Lagos City and was trying the same option. Patrick. Looking at how he just filled in very well at the right back position. I'm sure Lord Amo is having a competition to face when he bounces back.
The first half is giving us fantastic football, end-to-end stuff. Equal opportunities. Kotoko failing to score numerous opportunities. BECHEM United, with the little opportunities they've gotten, The clearer one was imposed one-on-one with Freddy Kasari. And that ends the first half here in Kumasi. Good football from both sides. Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO 0, BECHEM United 0 in the Prosper Nate Ogum would like to give tactical instructions to his boys to come back and find the net in the second half. So as Kweku Danso. What a game we've had in the first. More to come in the second half. Good 10 from Patrick Asiedu. Samba plays a long one.
Francis Akwa just very good player at the back for BECHEM United. He offers safety when he's having the ball.
The pass from Kofi Tompo was heading for Isaiah, only for that interception from Patrick Asiedu. Of the second half. Yawa Champ second half. Yawa Champon with that. BECHEM United on the move. Kofi Tompo. Team Menu with that tackle on Emmanuel Aban. In the process, receives a yellow card.
In Team Menu, that was nasty. No wonder he wanted to clear his mess after losing that ball. He just must be cautious because today so you can see Justice Blake offering aggression and also in Team Menu.
And using Team Menu receives the yellow card. Boat Reagan to Emmanuel Aban. Now here's Francis Akwa for BECHEM United. Akwa. Still Francis Akwa. Goal kick. Kweku Danso in disbelief. Kotoko. Here is Baba Yaya. Play without pass to Menu. Kotoko lacking ideas up front in the early stages of the second half.
They must improve their decision making up front. ASANTE Kotoko. But standout performance from Francis Akwa.
Aziz Dari has been there at the back for BECHEM United, helping his team with good saves and that leadership skills. Good pass from Intimenu. Here comes Peter Amidu Akwa. Patrick Asienu for Kotoko. Now, Blay. Daniel Ajete. No problem for Kotoko when it comes to building from the back. Samba O'Neill. Justice Blay to Patrick Asiedu. He puts in Baba Yaya. Good defensive cover by David Asenso Asabre.
BECHEM United are really good in defense, standing to every test of Kotoko's attacking transition.
BECHEM United have in their ranks Augustina Frani Mensah, Charles Owusu, Baba Moro Abdullahi, all on the bench if the need arises. Now here comes Isaiah Nyako. Still Isaiah in the box for BECHEM United. Isaac
For BECHEM United, and he's really a good player. Very tricky.
Baba Yaya being appreciated by Kamara Mohammed.
In team menu to be creative. Because
Front. The free kick is taken quickly. A poor delivery from Kwame Opoku.
Kotoko with 4 clean sheets in their last 5 away, home games rather, and the only game they considered was against BECHEM, but they won by 4-1.
Here comes BECHEM United. Isaiah Nyako. Across into the box. Miscommunication between Samba O'Neill and Frederick Asare. But the Congolese defender dealt it with it. BECHEM United. Piling the pressure on Kotoko. They have a corner. Good goal from BECHEM United. Good goal from BECHEM United. Down. Yabua. In here. Look at this of the
ASANTE KOTOKO. And this young man is the hero at the moment.
Dalvin Yabua from the resulting corner gets his head to the ball. And of course, it beats Frederick Asare. BECHEM United are up against Kotoko.
And for the first time in 3 games, Kotoko have considered the first goal. Now can they bounce back?
You look at the performance of BECHEM United right from the first half and in the early stages of the second half. Definitely go from the corner is well deserved.
Of course, and when you just struggle to create from play,
leg, you know. Emmanuel Aban, Bonachet 50, Kofi Tumpo Peja Bonimu, Adabra Branton Dean at a chance for BECHEM United, Bonabetri, Isaiah Nyako, Bonaquetri, Akakoma, David, shot! That's a still one and sell the Bonabunaso, goalkeeper, Asari. Sabuba Simtente Champa stop the ball, but Bonaba 50 Bono Pejabonimo. Now, so Patrick Asera Makai Patrick Asedu Ama Branton at a what regain. Now, Messerable. We knew aha, Messer subscribe it. Say about the live coverage there, don't want TV. No any young word to my pa. Yes, one of the best things I just about on is what you young word to man, you pa. Say, yeah, my live coverage. You knew aha, not subscribe. Go only to them motivate here. And I just say, baby, I out. Now to say, yeah, live coverage. And the mama come. And they say, over subscribe. Subscribe, and I say, what motivate here. YouTube, no say nipa 4K over here. Mesremo say more subscribe. Nipa 4K here on bed 30% spec. And I just say channel no more subscribe. More I can mesremo say more subscribe. Not just say more motivate here. And yet me ayo man no area mamo. Referee Sharp and Eddie Al Hassan. Abdul Razak, yellow card, jersey number 88. Showing a card. Bono a goal kick. Bono a goal kick. The ball at here. Kotoko. You transfer the live comment to them on Bono Guta, Sambo, Piasso, Adama, Michael Sefa. C'est for example, ça comme Justice Play, Peja Bono 10-10, Ashe Samson Aduku up in Bono. Bono, I'm going to goalkeeper Dindi, Dari Aziz Haruna. This season clean sheeter, we're keeping on. So, Bono, Eguta, the chairman has made bonnet floor. Subscribe to the channel. Nabi Bianya Kama, Isaac Minted Jimmy Canaso, or my club Bono Eddie Floor, Branton did the Yawa Champion. 2 bonnet 10 Wisdom Basi Fernando, Wisdom. The foul wisdom. Rascal London. Chibono was one tiers here. Subscribe to the channel. Nabi Bianya Kama. But join in one subscribe. Now, Buana Accra Lions game knows what to be a shabby. Probably Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO from a Kaba commitment here. Babanyara Sports Stadium. Game no annual thing. Achete Diabolachi. Ajete Pejabonimo. Mapping Bandia Pier. Mabona trash here. And a corner kick. And my club Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO Patrick Asiedu. Subscribe subscribe to the channel. Na Bibianya Kama Patrick Asiedu. Patrick Pecha Bonema Tente. Na so biani wanum. Uma ibana floor. Samba Piasu Nakakoma. Isaac Winter. Samba Samba short na so Bonanza so apie Pecha body mo tenten apie free one Timanu Jibon dia to fam dia ma wisdom basi wisdom Piaso dia chef fifi Eduku dia ma le kwa ma yi bona free Wisdom basi Fernando Jajo offside there Kotoko Mahunsa Aziz Dari Chibon Jatuo. Hey, and what thing? This is the first time Kotoko Baby lose to Baba Sports Stadium and a game no ever draw. Dari Pejaboni mo na se Dari Pejaboni mo tete. I'm a brand everyone diving. Pembo na ma bona ko Kofi Tumpo. Kofi Pejaboni mo chance na so. Club bona fro. Brabedi Isaac Winter. Na so o mai bona fie na no. Bona sa so kwa chire. Ya show fie ni sa so ball. Kofi Tumpo. Pianso. Ade a chef vivi. Ya show ni sa so ball. Oh, Kotoko Penny. Or I am Menasa Diabino. Oh, Pejabon Tente. A planted in a day. Pejabodimo. I say Nako. Zanako win it throw in. What to Bona Shemutente Black with the goalkeeper Asare to Bon Tentakudi Ajete Banka Koma Ble Banka Koma Jete Ajete to Abrantia Frano Isaac Winter Sebono Samson Aduku Bonokodi Samson Aduku ama a Sebono Jewa Champon to Bonashem a Branton Ade Emmanuel Aban Bonokoi ama referee kwesi anu aboba attraction baby Brabe dia Branton friendly play Pia Bono Banim Justice Blay BECHEM United Divan Jabua Efrimo ama jersey number 18 Augustine Afrani Mensah and so BECHEM Augustine Afrani Mensah BECHEM and the ama BECHEM United and yeah the one who delay or pitching so they are not thing you see you know BECHEM United. Let's not win bonus some more chain. Samba Pia Bonaso, Samba Uno, Pia Bonas and Kadankada, Brava Branton Dean Ade, Michael Sifa Pejabonimo, Bonana Baby Cry. Club Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO Ama BECHEM show my Kaba common to be ante. Remo our other venues no and the course was with Amamo Aziz Adari goal kick cooling break referee whistle for cooling break and we are not shit and we are not ding Oba Babanyara Sports Stadium Jabobe 70 minutes ewa hase Asante Kotoko Enshebi BECHEM United Ashabako Plantanidin Ade Diven Yabua Oko Brekum Chelsea Ashawan Ama Pando Heart of Lions into me Ente Sakano Baby any go stars Asha 1 ama Young Apostles and 20 minutes Akano Legon City certificate ama FC Samates 1996 and so Asha 2 Vision 1 Hatofok 1 and no energy tier our Ghana Premier League anymore. It is Nema and so ACT our Hase and why Dean. Subscribe to the channel. Who subscribe to the channel, maybe behind your camera. Subscribe to the channel. Nan Yamana Yakama Mayan. Then motivate you. Mun subscribe when I'm clear Nima Mayan. Then motivate you. And my mama are one in your double. Mausa Samuel Tenadu Abem. Samuel Tenadu Abem. Ababayi. Ababayi. Justice Blade in the film. Jabon 75 minutes. Babanyara Sports Stadium still Kotoko no BECHEM United 1 Ocean League log in the Sucesia and as a table now Baby Go Stars 47 points ASANTE KOTOKO 46 points Nations FC 45 points BECHEM 42 points. So top 4 Namdia Mount Sisia no game no snake also. 2.10 so a BECHEM. Pona Kodi Brantia friend of Francis Aqua. Francis Bona Kweta Kuma Yawa champion. Your champion the one Ebelanim. Yawa champion. Bona Shem Kodema Emmanuel Banso Atrashie. Cheta 2.10 to Samuel Teledu. Wisdom, a shot from, a shoot from, and what I say, Pejabonimo, Naso, Panati, Bono Abonensa, and Bono Abonensa, and a penalty, Adama Kotoko, Bono Abonensa, by a penalty, Adama Kotoko. BECHEM United for some more body beam. BECHEM for some more body beam. BECHEM for some more body beam. BECHEM United for some more body beam. BECHEM United some more body beam. BECHEM United for some more body beam. BECHEM United some more body beam. BECHEM United some more body beam. BECHEM United for some more body beam. BECHEM United for some more beam. Mausa captain and goalkeeper Dari Aziz. That's also from a back. A Brantanity and a quad regain. On the coach no kasa basa kwan so. Al-Hassan so kasa anyhow. And yeah, easy. That's still penalty no. Aya Juma. Still penalty na Aya Juma. Still na penalty na Jina. Albert Tamua. But we say Albert Tamua go for ball no. Albert Tamua. Albert Tamua. Albert Tamua. Albert Tamua. Albert Tamua. Amwadari. Amwadari. Albert Tamua. Goal. Albert Tamua. Albert Tamua. Albert Tamua. Albert Tamua. Tekano Adiama Kotoko. Albert Tamua Tekan Adiama Kotoko. Albert Tamua Tekan Adiama Kotoko. Albert Tamua Tekan Adiama Kotoko. Albert Tamua Tekano Adiama Krobia Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO. Kotoko 1, BECHEM 1. Kotoko 1, BECHEM United 1. Referee Shaben Yasanso start to play. Grante Wisdom Basi Fernando ya Juma Nina. Bono Equita BECHEM. Bechem. Mama Pai. Mabwakodi Daniel. Amabona Trashia. Daniel at 110 Nakakoma. Michael Sefa Pianso Dama Samba the boy Kakuma Wisdom Fernando. What a play from Wisdom Basi Fernando. Also no Vinicius Neymar Tubono Bonakuta Bechem Bonavamo Nanso Bonatashe Game my 10 Wisdom Basi Fernando Wabe display ye papa Basi Wisdom number 2 on the phone Wisdom with Pianso a chance so game no there fans no team for Wisdom what a play from Wisdom boy no ni born pop Wisdom Basi Fernando boy kuta Adari Pejja boy mtente the sharp Brantian and Augustin now so bona tashia Patrick Siedu Tamba 2010 Papa Brantian the Albert Tamua Albert Naso my bona sans wapie Al-Hassan Bonat for Babikura Wisdom Basi Fernando. What a display this afternoon. Pejja boy Patrick. And swapping ball in the pied. Bono and share. And so Kwadi. Kofi Tumpo. Pejja boy in the Amania. Pejja boy so. They are going to confirm more. Pejja boy mo. Now so Basi up in the pied. And Chetel boy actually. Granted did Samba Pejam. Or just Samson Aduku. Why? Why? Oh, and then my voice in here. Me twin team. metimi nkomani
sometimes when I'm before my life,
Forward the Koma Kotoko. Forward the Koma Kotoko. Samuel Tinedu. Samuel and Wisdom. I want to say game, no. Take the pictures on my Patrick Sedu. Sedu, but come on, wisdom. Now, so, my wisdom, but Bonnet Bianco, Blamedia Branton de Ade, Sefa Pejem, Tuajete, a Dente, Gibraltar, now, so Bonnet Bianco, a Jetta Sabono, Piabo and Tente, Mobile Branton de Ade, Azaya, Chef Fifi, now, so Timanu, Ariokoma Kama, Blamedia Branton de Sorry, Pejamo, Pimbono de Pier. So one inside, still some say do performance of them. Some say do Coca. Subscribe to the channel. Must also subscribe to the channel. Subscribe and channel time on all. And that's the game number every year. Yes, also subscribe on your room. Let me come up. Subscribe. Must also subscribe on your subscribe or FMIN. Subscribe or MIN and come up. Subscribe to the channel. Now we be on your camera and so FMIN. Subscribe. No new message also subscribe to the channel and I have motivation at my end. So subscribe now. Apply na my so guswa to wanna come out and so at me at the abuamo. If you are cause here I want to say Foul editor Kodoko Foul editor Kodoko Picture ball you want a chance for a chance now so about Branton in back now so still now Kofi Tumpo and the Bonamo and so much club one day through on Simanu transfer the man Samuel Tenedu take the picture ball that's no one in particular be anyone and China game number the year but subscribe to 110 Kofi Tumpo picture ball now so Bonanko Bia Brabedi and do Sintimania 200 Sintimanu Jaji Foul Bono a free kick. Samba to 1 Tentem. Picture Bonimo Wisdom Bassi. Bono Atlano. Throwing the BECHEM and they defending throwing the BECHEM United. 2 goals and Tentem. Brava Media Brantelli de Ade. That's so. What we say? Referee free kick that here. Probably commence ASANTE KOTOKO. Free kick that here Kotoko. '87 minutes. About Babanyala Sports Stadium still 1-1. Bono Opita. BECHEM with the Bono Chef Vivio. Naso. Bono a goal kick. Bono a goal kick. Asare. Sarah shout to almost one coming down wire day. The Panama Michael Sefa Pia Bonso, the branch of Fifi, Naso, Conscious Samson Duku, when you're Duku, a Duku then in Plano, the style plane on the Fakra. The style plane on the Canadian Fakra. Patrick said, Patrick, Sabonaso, Pierre Patrick said not to fail. Jabo 88 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Samba Piazzo. Adama Asare the Bonama. Samba Adama Patrick Pejamo Naso Mapimbono. 20 subscribers needed. We need 20 subscribers now. The 20,000 subscribers subscribe. But you want to Michael Silva. Kofi Tompo no one thing. Bono a goal kick. Asare Pejabo Tente. Oshabe Tambua. Aba Chaste. Madama Abanteni. Minta. Aba. Albert is very dangerous. 6 minutes additional time. 6 minutes additional time. 20 subscribers needed now. Nipa 4.6 and an extra summary. Make sure someone subscribe at least Nipa 20 per. And subscribe it will YouTube 4.6K and it will YouTube. We need one how much subscribe. The only thing that motivates you and my DBI you try live coverage at the Bremo and it's all subscribe it. Or subscribe and I say yes, in fact I saw a fans or not any that is a DBI a cost only a year to at the amount. Make sure someone subscribe. Nipa 4.6 at least 20 per at least Nipa 20 per month subscribe now your numbers are enquire nim kakra. The numbers are enquire nim kakra. Or Facebook or YouTube Nipa 4.6 Facebook over there 300 NF Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO Abetamu awo dane no ho ewo ho enya sebetwa we je bonim e dia bre Fernando in a ball short now so there be ball ntimi anko Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO back to Tinedu to Samba bia ball ni dia akoma aye ajeti peja ball no Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO going forward. Could this be the chance? No, so there be ball inside. The Team United up Mefro back to Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO. Obetimi afana now so there be the Team United on my intercept play or ball now to the Team United running very fast now so there be Abetamwa there to recover Tinedu why is one man a chance Tinedu etina ho or ball not watching it. Let's also your new one no subscribe it. You for 4.7 now. We new one no subscribe. Let's throw at least 20 per more subscribe here who say yes. If you man saw your fans and they said be back out let there be a live coverage in the we new one. This is what we do on WARRANT TV. Simply means love your mother. The banner live coverage say the Kotoko matches there a higher na benya. You to commentary so. Yet so Ediama Bonabedi Kotoko. Na so bono I say still Krobia Kumasi ASANTE KOTOKO. Timenu Pejabo Nyakakoma Minta na so the Hundia Duku Edibone Ayaye. Bonabedi Abrantane de a champion. Pejamo Tente Jenuho Wisdom Basia Jabono Sinyamotre Masimunko Freka Asari Pejabo Tente a Pimbono Albertamua Albert Ejinabono Albertamua Albert a Pejabo Naso Piano Ma Francis Moussa Jason Matet Charles Osu BECHEM. Subscribe to the channel. Mupachomon subscribe and for MIM. Na Bibianya Kama Rasco Abasa London Efrimo Ama Chance Osu BECHEM. The best some subscribe to the channel Diamamo. One subscribe and from my end, one subscribe and from MIN. Na Bibia and so entimi and Yakama. Mon subscribe and from my Mon subscribe and from my to born and tentem. Jipa with the ASANTE KOTOKO. Last minute. And challenge you made in a way. Mon subscribe on my end. Mon subscribe on from my end. Not be behind your camera. To winner TV. GH. A chance. That's so. Club on every one of them. Albert Amua. Albert. For Chestibon Yama. It's a man. So Bono Anye. Brama Bedu Fifi. Boy Tumpo. Bona Chef Fitnaso. My Bono every one of them. Bono Abedi. Wisdom Fernando. Wisdom. Brama Samuel Tinedu. Tinedu Bonakoma. A Brantia lady and a Samba de Bonakoma Daniel de Bonakoma Sefa Kakoma Samuel Tinedu Tinedama Ajete Piambonso Ajete Kinchanswa and Diana Kra Jete performance and another Samba Kakoma Patrick Sedu Patrick Bramedi Abrantian he did the way Jonas Attache with my 2 Bonadama Samba Onyo Samba Kakoma wisdom a Pedabonimo outside netting once a goalkeeper Gary Aziz Haruna Edafem, that's why sorry. I cast some seconds per na game no one but here. Our Babanyara Sports Stadium. The team assistant coach will drop up. Dari Samunkom. Dari. Picture ball to referee. Shanaman did you know? Our Babanyara Sports Stadium. Docuseries ASANTE KOTOKO. And to me, I win the game now. I'm a BECHEM United 1, Kotoko 1.
But second half, you know, after almost the goal, you could see that we were going or attack, but mix for this, you know. Omo may make us sense and you know. Omo come on, so better for your bottom press no, but Bob, they are very difficult. Others are very important. Second, third, or even 50 or I only determine ball. So to win the boss, who control the one to win the boss, pressure about. But they allow BECHEM for to build confidence, bringing them off because now. If you want to go attack, that ball or drop what? Second ball, so fighting for it. Those 2 midfielders were not fighting for the ball. And now BECHEM was up to the ball. Where does it go? And I think, oh my idea to have come from a go down to redeem their image. But to me, they would have still pressed to win the game. But I'm a BECHEM for Basu. Tactically, they are a very good side. You can't take anything away from them. I wait to Mobobo say how they contain Kotoko, how they use diagonal passes, how they also penetrate with almost a passes out. And Kotoko defense in what actually say.
Miraho, Adana Miraho. Supporters in the Samumba. Nana Doom, not Omabagra, Shadia Press Naya. Bow draw, Bow Timuda, personal. Your coach, I'm not going to say what's not going to your coach, I'm not forcing what's not going to win. But where you hear drop, Kazaboy, BECHEM. What is no Abumba? Huh? Nasini Pamba. And then the Pamba, Nana, Mabodro. a draw. Me ra ho pa. Me ra here. Okay.